Same lineup for this one. For the next one, I think BacT still is the first player, but the second player is switched out, I think. So let's see. This time we have Franks. Oh, let me get my overlay right. Franks and Teutons. Okay, so Franks of course being a very strong cavalry civ and Teutons being a infantry civ. It's about the same matchup in terms of civilization as the last one. Well, not really, but since ACCM was going for cavalier and camels with the Chinese, I would say it was about the same match. And now, taking a look at the positioning here, ACCM buries sheep and close to the water, and he already has one boar to start with, so that's fairly decent. And these two boar here in the back, so no problem right there. Let's go to his teammate then. Oh yeah, there you go. H key here. Also a boar nearby to his town center, nice. One sheep actually, no, and these two boar really close. So even better placement right there for his buddy HK. Now going to the other team here, saymyname. More or less between these two players here. And well, looking at his resources, he only has wood nearby, and of course these sheep here. But as far as I can see, yeah, only this gold here. It is in the back, so that's good for him. But no stone, not really a whole lot of resources. BacT, his spot, his workspace, it's kind of confined here in this small place. The benefit is he could easily wall between here and maybe here, and he would be completely walled, but then his workspace would be absolutely small, and so I don't think he's going for that wall off. At least I hope not. If he were to be a little bit ballsy, he could try this here, but we'll have to wait and see. In terms of food though, he's very close to the water, so he can take the shore fish. But I haven't seen any boar here. Okay, apart from this one, he might be taking this one, but of course ACCM here not waiting to take these boars either. So does BacT know about this boar? No, he doesn't. Scouting of course being fairly hard if you don't have any sheep. I'm not sure what he's doing now. He's looks like he's scouting with the villager, in the meantime building houses. Okay. So, ooh, this can again cause a little friction between the players. Look at these dogs, man. I can fit them in one screen. It's so close. If this fish here is is done, and these two here, they will be fishing from the same fish again. So let's see what is going to happen. Same story on the other side here. Nice to see the players here forcing themselves in these positions. Of course they don't know, but this could become some nice feudal wars. Wow, how do I say this? I'm looking into some feudal wars over here. Let's say it that way. I still have to wake up a little. And let's see. I'm not sure what saymyname here is doing. He is putting up another dock. Okay, wow. It's pretty early actually to go for a second dock already. I usually see players doing this when they are going up to feudal, but well, if you have the wood for it, why not, saymyname, of course, he didn't really have an awful lot of food, as I recall correctly. So yeah, if you already have a lot of villagers on wood and you have to spare wood to make another dock and keep up the production, which you can't, well, if you could, then it would be okay to do. BacT and ACCM, both of them up to feudal first, and let's see. Let's take a look at the BacT point of view here. The BacT point of view, I wanted to do Fog of War. Okay, so he knows about the dock of HK. Let's see if he is going fast castle into fire ships. That's one possibility, or if he is going for galleys right away. Let's see. Yes, he is going for galleys. Okay, second dock coming up. Just like I said, you know, he was going up to feudal and then put down his second dock. That's the standard build order for a galley rush. Oh, I hear a tower coming down. Okay, nice. Teutons, of course, can fit 10 villagers into in towers. So, good call by BacT here to go for towers. He knows he is ahead, or at least once he was up to feudal, he knew. And wow, market. Oh, he's oh nice. He's quick walling this barracks. Nice gameplay here by BacT, disabling HK to do anything with this barracks over here. Wow, nice play by BacT here, denying this wood line. And he was a little bit late though to build this tower here. There you go. HK was in time to defend this spot over here. So yeah, that was kind of sloppy. Well, not really sloppy, but maybe he didn't have the stone for it yet. I don't know what happened there. So say my name now up to castle. He wasn't really bothered by putting out any galleys here. Oh wait, he was, but so is ACCM. So yeah, not one galley not really being enough to defend and take down some fishing ships. So maybe in the castle HE will go heavier on water. ACCM though, he is going for galleys from 2 docks. So yes, that's why you see here he has an advantage on the water. In the meantime, here still some tower rushing going on. Not really any more towers coming up from BacT. And yes, now finally here on the land. Time for some action. ACCM Knights. No upgrades just yet, but still they pack a nice punch when fighting villagers. Still though, knight versus 1 pikeman, I'm not sure. Pikeman or a knight with upgrades, no problem, but yeah, there you go, knight down. And on this side, yes, BacT here going for galleys, cleaning up all the fishing ships HK had. And well, apart from these one, but like all the fishing ships that were here, cleaned out by BacT. Say my name, also losing the water, so that's why he is going on the back here. Still a whole lot of fish, so no problem in moving back just a little. Second town center now coming up. And what is ACCM going to do? More knights coming out. And maybe he's going for a castle drop or a, let's see, what is his resources? No castle coming out just yet, but he needs a little bit more than just knights. Is he going for any upgrades yet? No. Okay, so that's also a little bit slow. On the other hand, of course, they have to fight both on the water and on the land, so that makes it hard to make decisions. You also have to do your economy upgrades, you have to do military upgrades, and it's absolute chaos here. Putting down 2 town centers fairly close together. Nice town centers though, both of them on the wood and the gold, so why not? He might have... no, it's a good town center. And for now, you know, both of these, both teams here looking fairly good. BacT now mixing in a mangonel to get this tower down. Problem is though, the Mangonel is in the range of the tower, so what is he going to do? Is he going to get some more villager kills? Only one as it seemed, or two maybe. But the tower now is down, and now he can start to shoot away at this town center from up the hill, having a nice attack damage. So good play there by BacT again. What is Say My Name going to do? This is, what we see here is, it's the hard part about playing 2v2. On this flank, I would say, BacT is, doing good versus HK here. But on this flank, I'm not so sure about Say My Name. He is being, well pressured by ACCM, who is going on the water as well as on the land. And if Say My Name here loses this flank, then all the efforts by BacT are reduced to 0, because they will lose the game anyway. ACCM though, oh wait, okay, Say My Name going for galleys, fire galleys, good to see that. It will enable him to defend fairly well. And he should be, yes, he's stacking up some knights now to prepare an attack, I think. But he will need some extra monks here or some monks or camels. Oh wait, Franks don't have camels, okay, then he definitely needs some monks to counter those knights. Or even some scouts, because these monks here from ACCM doing the conversions. Nice. And on this flank here, things settled out just a little. BacT, he hasn't been sitting on his bed though. He's making a forward here with some monks and siege. Good to see that happening. I haven't seen that in a while. That's something you wouldn't see in a Hun Wars all too quick. Can he get a conversion here? No, no conversion. And yeah, Say My Name, not really in a good spot here. All these knights running around in the wood line, getting already 2 villager kills. Oh man, 3 villager kills. Oh, 4th one going down as well. 5th, oh man. Even though he had these knights here nearby and this town center, all these guys going down. Only just 1 defensive upgrade here for ACCM. No upgrades for Say My Name. And that was definitely was a good fight for ACCM. Good play by him. Yeah, now so this, I was about to say, this castle here, if it's going up, then all the, BacT won't really have anything to do anymore. It's hard to fight a castle age in the, it's hard to fight a castle in the castle age, so I was saying, but BacT here denying this castle, nice. That's what he needs. He can't have this castle here. If this castle here is going up, it will make things an awful lot harder to pressure HK here. Horse racing going on here. Say My Name running away for the Knights of ACCM, but man, it's a trap. Knight couldn't go anywhere. And yeah, eventually this castle is going up, not really a whole lot BacT can do. He didn't have the units for it. And this will bring everything to a halt a little. What about the water control here of BacT? Well, he still has water control more or less on this side, so why not go for a landing? Maybe land some knights over here on the back here, start raiding this stone pile. That might have been a good thing to do. And now these knights are +1, +2, okay. Whereas, oh man, Say My Name. Only just doing skill barding armor, so 1 defensive upgrade coming in, but not really standing a chance then versus these Knights of ACCM. Yeah, more kills. Good rating for ACCM. And BacT here also not really being able to do anything. Okay, he was going Imperial, and I think that's the best thing to do in this situation. The Castle Age pressure was absolutely done. And nice. On this side, saymyname trying to do all the damage he can from the back side. Is he going to succeed though? Well, yes, he won that fight. But now this town center here, good defensive spot for HK. And with only +1 defensive upgrades, he's not really going to do a whole lot. Slowly but surely here, losing all this space over here. So yeah, he's trying to build back up, but man, this is never a good thing when when your home base is going down like this. No good stuff. And ACCM also up to Imperial. I don't think BacT can do the damage anymore. Even though he would say he would flatten HK here. ACCM is so big. He might be 1v2ing these guys. Not a whole lot going on since well, at least 2 of the players are going up to Imperial, backing off just a little to get their economy going. And man, look at the economy here of ACCM. 138, 140 population, whereas saymyname is only on 45. Man, he's behind so much. Even though he's putting down a castle right now, once ACCM is Imperial, the castle will be down in no time. And I didn't even count the idols. He had almost half idols. Half of his villagers were idols, so no good. Oh man, look at this. Absolute slaughter from ACCM. Getting all the kills. Population of saymyname dropping like a stone. Oh man. Good encounter for ACCM. Nice timing as well. Putting these or catching these villagers off guard here when they were walking to the wood line. And yeah, man, ACCM just stealing what was left here from saymyname. Where is he going though with these villagers? Maybe going for some more gold. And even though saymyname has some fire ships hanging around, it's too little. It's not going to be enough. Conscription, throwing X-Men, okay, nice. Good counter to all those halberdiers. These guys will down once these come out. And HK now also Imperial, so saymyname here being the last one to go. Well, if he is going up to Imperial, that is, but because look at this, man, these Cavaliers now in the base of saymyname, and ACCM already knew where saymyname was, but now he knows what he still has left, which is not an awful lot. And saymyname here is saying stuff, and I think he is saying something like I'm no good. Maybe something like this is over. I'm not sure. BacT is still trying to do everything he can to fight his way back into this game, but the thing is, even if he would win this fight, it's kind of over. I'm just a little bit disappointed. I'm not sure. Maybe these guys are slinging. No. I haven't seen any notifications coming up, but HK not really doing a whole lot. He's now going for Paladin, so that will, Paladin will be nice to get some damage going, but he has been passive for Okay, he has been defending from BacT, of course, but I mean, like, the last few minutes he hasn't been doing a whole lot. Also, not really seeing any upgrades coming in. And ACCM doing more upgrades now, flattening the ground with those Cavaliers when these ramps are coming in. So if I were ACCM, I would have waited just a little longer to you know, to wait for those ramps to get down, to flatten this castle over here. And oh wow, looks like BacT here did manage to get the castle down, but it's moving so slow. It's absolutely slow here. Even with these bombard cannons on the back line, trying to shoot away at these throwing X-Men, it's too little. ACCM, man, why so stubborn? Why not get all these Cavaliers over here, take down the castle first, or you know, wait in the back line? Yes, there you go. That's what I wanted to see. And these halberdiers, even though they are being eaten by these throwing X-Men, they are a meat shield, so it doesn't really matter. What matters is these bombard cannons here in the background, shooting away at the throwing X-Men, but it is too late. Here you go, Paladin for HK coming in, even though now they are fully upgraded, not fully upgraded just yet, but nicely upgraded Paladins, let's say it like that. Versus Halberdier, still doing packing a nice punch here. Halberdier is gone, and throwing X-Men still alive. So yeah, these bombard cannons will be down, Mangonel will be down, and these units are so expensive, you really don't want to lose them. Yeah, it's GG. There you go. BacT losing this fight here, not having anything to fight for anymore. And there you go. GG. Well, it's just like ACCM is such a good player, but so is BacT. And well, for these guys, saymyname and HK, well, looking at their rating, they should be fairly similar. But no, they lost 2-0. They couldn't manage to fight these guys or to win from these guys.